Not only was Lucy Gluckner the only female competing on top of Pikes Peak today, but she was also able to break that 10-minute mark. And that's something she's had her eyes set on since last year. Well, we know the quarterback carousel has made its rounds here in Denver, but the Broncos, they're finding their new groove with Joe Flacco behind the ball and Vic Fangio making the calls. Without even knowing today was the last day with the fans out here at training camp, head coach Vic Fangio was all in from the start. Kevin Hogan and Drew Lock are both going to get a ton of reps on Thursday night, so we asked them what they were looking to prove in their first game of the preseason.
Well, I'm realistic. You know, everyone's self-aware, but at the same time, you got to control what you can control, and I'm just worried about me.
I know there's been a lot of rookies who have come in, so how have they kind of adjusted to not only adapting to this new program, but also with the new coaching staff and to you guys as well? It was a hot day at the baseball state tournament, but Pueblo West came out even hotter. The Cyclones dominated in a must-win game against Holy Family, 14-1. Unfortunately, not all good news from day one of training camp. Linebacker Todd Davis went down with a partial tear in his calf. He's expected to miss 3 to 4 weeks, and it's not how he was expecting to get the season started. From UC Health Training Center, I'm Sydney Wicker, KKTV 11 Sports. Vic Fangio has blazed his own path so far here in Denver. He has pioneered his first training camp in a way that's made headlines. He doesn't play music like in years past, and he's made it clear he's all about football. And his tactics have won over his team in all areas but one. Vic has ended the rookie haircut tradition. I know, I was crushed too, but look at these glorious looks from years past. They were always a source of entertainment at training camp. But the preseason is a grind, and Coach Fangio is not a fan of that kind of rookie tradition. The vets respect their coach's wishes, but some were pretty bummed out about it, especially last year's rookie class.
Man, y'all don't understand, man. Y'all saw my haircut last year. I wanted to get somebody back so bad, but it's all good. It grew back, so I ain't too mad no more.
Oh, I'm upset about that. He knows it. But at the same time, you know, I respect Vic, man. I love that guy, man. Just how he comes into meetings and break down situational football and how much he cares about his players and how he goes about coaching and everything. It's awesome to see. And so if that's how he wants it to go, that's how it is.
So hey, at least the rookies will be looking good when the Niners come to town. Joint practices start Friday. But hey, it's the Rockies that were looking good today. Yes, I know. Finally.
This ball in the air, deep left field, stay fair. It is gone. 2-run, walk-off home run, Nolan Arenado.
The Rockies snapping a 5-game losing streak with a walk-off win. It was the third walk-off homer of Nolan's career, and it couldn't have come at a better time. The Rockies beat the Diamondbacks 7-6. And if you caught the game, you may have noticed a new, well, let's call it celebration. The Rockies players kept doing this same sign, and it turns out they call it the cockroach. In fact, this team has adopted the cockroach mentality because even when they're down, they refuse to die. And it's definitely do or die time. The Rockies are off today, but their homestand continues tomorrow against the Marlins. First pitch is set for 6:40.